Happening, guys. So in this video we're going to be reacting to AFTV Ty. Now I don't think I've done any reactions on him at all.
Nope.
In fact, I've actually met Ty on a couple of occasions. Well, I think the first time was the EFL Cup game we played in 2017 season at the Emirates Stadium against David Moyes' West Ham. I think that was the game where I was stood around where AFTV lot were, and I remember asking Ty something about, so if Wenger doesn't do this, and this, or whatever, I said, you still want him to stay? And he said, yeah. So yeah, and last time I was down there, which was, last season now, for the Wolves or Burnley game, I saw him stood in the inside the stadium. But yeah, anyways, this is the reaction on Ty. You know how I do, people. My reactions aren't hate towards anybody. No, nothing like that. It's purely, you said this, I'm reacting to it, kind of thing. So hopefully Ty doesn't want to box my head off. You know what I mean? Hopefully he doesn't. Because you never know. You just can't. You know what? Let me just not piss about. No, Ty's not that kind of guy. You know what I mean? But yeah, basically Ty in this video claims that Arsenal are bigger than Man United.
What?
Yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
So we're going to react to that. I found a couple of points in the video where he's defending that stance, and we're going to react to it. So let's get into it. Sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. Let's have a listen.
Okay.
And Galida says, remember when Ty argued with Keane on
And got bodied. That's
I
remember. Get bodied.
No, I didn't argue with Keane. See, you got it wrong. I didn't argue with Keane. I argued with Jamie, Gary Carragher. And Jamie tried to tell me that Manchester on a much bigger team than us. And when I told him about how we had an invincible team, Gary and Jamie was just looking. He said, Manchester on a much bigger. So it wasn't Keane. And to be fair, give Keane his dues. Keane was cool. So was Jamie.
Imagine, right? Imagine arguing with Manchester United legends that Arsenal are a bigger club than Man United. Imagine doing that. I mean, gee.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah, fam. Come on now. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this.
It's embarrassing.
You know what I mean? We can't be doing that. Let's carry on.
I mean, so was Gary Neville and Paul Scholes. But
so is Jamie Carragher your friend? Yeah.
Yeah, he's my friend.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's cool.
Why? What do you want to say?
I just want to know your thoughts on a video of him driving a car and certain things happening.
Well, obviously,
shot.
Oh,
good save.
Obviously, I can't comment on that. Come on.
Oh no, I'm not. He's your friend. You
Another
should be
shot
able
on
to.
target.
I would comment on my friends. I'd say no. Yeah, that's my friend. I don't know why.
That's a good shot.
All I can say is that
Keeper.
obviously
JC and that blood. What happened?
No, obviously,
it's your mate.
I don't know what happened.
No, come on, bro.
That's what happened.
Stand on your friends.
But I wasn't there.
Well, friend is a big word. You can't be throwing that around lightly.
Okay.
If he's actually your friend, you get me. Like
he's
me,
my mate. He's my
friend.
Corner to
obviously
Borussia
what he did was
Dortmund.
what he
Let's see what Dortmund can do from this
I
corner.
heard that you was there.
No, I wasn't there.
Okay.
Rack to take it.
You're such a
Schlottenbeck get readied
you know
himself. Here he comes. It's not a great corner at all.
No, it's not.
Out to Jaden Sancho. Can whip it
so
back in. Does a good, nice little shimmy.
That's on actually. Exactly.
Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whiz through this because I need to get to the points of when he's talking about Arsenal being supposedly bigger than Man United.
Serious question for Ty.
That's terrible.
13 titles versus 3 titles, 1 goal.
1 goal, the greatest, like you saying. Most FA Cups, won the double 20 years before Manchester United. 20 years.
Right. So because we have a gold trophy, Premier League trophy, and we won the double 20 years before Man United did, that's his justification as to why he's saying that Manchester United are not a bigger club than Arsenal.
What? Stop it. Get some help.
I'm sorry, Ty. I can't back this as an Arsenal fan. I can't back that. You know what I mean? Like, you've got to stop sipping whatever it is you're sipping on or listening to, fam. You know what I mean? You can't be doing this.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. That's what it is. A disgrace.
Fam, Arsenal are not bigger than Man United. You know what I mean? We can't use all invincibles and we won double before Man United. Them man have won a treble, fam. You know what I mean? But if we want to stick to doubles, right? If we want to stick to doubles, the different types of doubles Man United have won. They obviously won the FA Cup with the league title, right? They've won the EFL Cup with the league title. They've won the Champions League with the league title. They've won the Europa League with the EFL Cup. You know what I mean? So if you want to talk about doubles, them man have got different flavors of doubles. Like, fam, it's getting out of hand. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, they've actually got a treble. The Champions League, the FA Cup, and the league title. Something we haven't even won the Champions League. But how can we say we're bigger than Man United with more league titles than us and have more European success than what we do? They have 3 Champions Leagues to the name. 2, if you want to go by their word games of when they say, 3 league titles to 13. You know what I mean? Because they're just talking about Premier League. They're talking about names. You know what I mean? Which is something Man United fans do to make Arsenal seem like a smaller club. You know what I mean? Make it seem like a tiny club. Make out that we've only won 3 league titles when we won 13. You see, because the difference between 3 and 13 is a bigger gap than 13 to 20. I don't understand why they'd even downplay their own league title success. You know what I mean? Just to spite Arsenal. It just goes to show how much, they hate Arsenal, innit? You know what I mean? But come on now, fam. Come on now.
It's embarrassing.
Let's carry on anyway. Let's carry on.
Okay.
Abhinav says,
Okay.
expressions you love
One
here in
big old
India,
Trafford.
and I miss troops. Big up troops.
Come on, each and every
Wait,
time.
big up troops.
Can you guys give me your top 3 greatest strikers, says Gunners.
Great.
I don't know if I went past it already, but he mentioned FA Cups as well. Let me see.
1,000 likes,
If you-
1,000. A guy was going to give you £1,000 to take you out if you ain't taking it.
1,000 likes. What did you see? We saw something.
The funny, the one of the man that talking about you.
In for time.
That's terrible.
13 titles versus
That's-
3 titles, 1 gold.
1 gold, the greatest, like you saying. Most FA Cups. Won the double.
Yeah, so he mentions most FA Cups. But Man United have the most league titles. They have more EFL Cups than us, if you want to bring that into it. The only one behind is on the FA Cup. And they have 3 Champions Leagues and 1 Europa League to our none. Like, fam, I'm sorry, but going invincible and winning the most FA Cups does not trump having 1 Europa League, 3 Champions Leagues, and 20 league titles. Oh, hell no! It doesn't. Let's be real. Let's be real. You know what I mean? You're living in the land of delusion right now.
Stop it. Get some help.
Anyways.
20 years before Manchester United. 20 years.
I don't think it was.
You should have got booked for that.
I think got body check.
Baskin and Robin says United 20 times, Arsenal 20 years and counting.
20 times.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, we're just going to end up getting cooked out with. Man said United 20 times, Arsenal 20 years and counting. Fam. I'm sorry. That's an ether right there.
Yep.
How do we come back from that? I mean, how do we come back from that? Man said 20 times, Arsenal 20 years and counting. Damn! Jesus.
Emotional damage.
Let me bring that back. Jesus Christ.
Hey, he's fuming. He's fuming. He wanted a free kick.
I think that's a foul.
I don't think it was.
You should have got booked for that.
I think got body check.
Baskin and Robin says United 20 times, Arsenal 20 years and counting.
20 times. Arsenal 20 years and counting.
20 times what? We got an invincible team, mate. We won the league at Old Trafford. Or are you forgetting?
We are.
All right. We've got an invincible team, or had an invincible team, and we won the league at Old Trafford. Right. That still does not trump facts. Where Man United have 20 league titles. We're 20 years and counting to win our next one so far. These men have won different exotic doubles in their history. Right. The only doubles we have in our history, right, is the league title, FA Cup, and then the EFL Cup and FA Cup. You know what I mean? If you want to get cute, then Community Shield and league title, or Community Shield, league title, and FA Cup. If you want to get cute. You know what I mean? In fact, I don't even think we won the Community Shield, then went on to win the double, actually. I don't think we've done that. Anyways, whatever. But, you know, fam, that bit was clutching at straws at that point. Like, we have to face facts. Man United are bigger than us. There's absolutely zero justification for trying to claim that. And the thing is, Ty's not trolling when he says this, guys. He's not trolling. No. I mean, he does believe this. You know what I mean? Ty doesn't strike me as the type of character that will just troll like that. He strikes me as the type of person where he says something, he stands on it. You know what I mean? Even if he's wrong about something, he'll still stand on it. Through his principles. You know what I mean?
We're a big team, but we're not bigger than Man United.
And they're not bigger than us. Listen, I don't know. These people in the super chat, I had this argument with Jamie Carragher, my mate, and I told him, I'm telling you.
Bigger around the world, or bigger, what are you talking about? Bigger
in every aspect. We won the double.
Stop it. Get some help.
Bigger in every aspect. Fam. Come on now. Fam. They have 3 Champions Leagues. We have none. They have 1 Europa League. We have none. They have a FIFA Club World Cup and a UEFA Super Cup. We have none. Damn! I've only named trophies we want to win that they've won that we have 0 of.
Emotional.
So I don't even need to mention the amount of league titles. I don't need to mention the amount of FA Cups. I don't even need to mention the amount of League Cups. We have 1 more FA Cup than them. The only thing we have on them is we won more FA Cups than them. And we've won the league at Old Trafford. And we've been invincible. Yep. Right? That's the only thing we have over them. Because they haven't come to the Emirates and won the league. No. Right? They haven't gone invincible. No. Right? And obviously they don't have the most FA Cups now. Oh hell no! But come on, fam. Let's not do this.
Stop it. Get some help.
Double 20. Do you know we won the double 20 years before
they've won the Champions League?
Yeah. And we got the invincible team. We won the league Old Trafford.
No, but I think
well, fam, that does not trump what the facts. You know what I mean? We still don't have a Champions League. You know what I mean? We don't have a Champions League to our name. Jesus Christ, fam. You know what I mean? You're clutching now.
Have you got a treble?
I think that
they are the biggest club in the
treble.
country.
They're talking about the status.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You got invincible. They got the treble.
We got invincible team.
Yeah, they got the treble.
Okay.
They're the biggest club in the country.
They won a Champions League. What have you got? We play a game, innit?
We got invincible.
So invincibles, trebles. Yeah.
Won the league.
Champions League.
Won the league Old Trafford. Won the most FA Cups.
Champions League.
Won the league 20 years before Manchester United.
Why
are you defending?
Won the league 20 years before Man United. Fam, come on now. We're 20 years and counting right now. We're 20 years and counting right now. Fam, it's crazy out here, fam.
Emotional damage.
Guys, Ty does not represent the majority of Arsenal fans. Right? He's entitled to his own opinion and blah blah blah. Right? He's well within his if that's his prerogative. Arsenal are a bigger club than Man United because of the amount of FA Cups we have. We've been invincible and we won the league, 20 years before Man United, or won the double 20 years before Man United. You know what I mean? I've literally 4 different trophies, right? There's 4 different trophies. Man United have won that we haven't. FIFA Club World Cup, UEFA Super Cup, Champions League, and Europa League. Damn! We have none.
It's embarrassing.
We have none.
Emotional damage.
I'm not defending. I'm just trying to break it down.
There's nothing to
Doing
break.
facts, yeah.
There's nothing
They're
to
Ty, they are a
break
bigger club.
down. They wish they were. They wish they were a bigger club. They wish they were. I'm sorry, nobody can tell me that. If the thing is, like I said, we've got an invincible team in the Manchester United dominating era. We won the league at Old Trafford. It's like 3
Yeah, right. But that doesn't make us bigger.
of our best players. What?
So what we saying? You're on the same level as Bayer Leverkusen then, because they got an invincible team.
No, that was in the Bundesliga.
Yeah, but
This is
still
Premier League.
invincible.
No, it's Bundesliga.
So is it, their trophy's not
No,
gold.
this Bundesliga.
So their
The
trophy's
Bundesliga
not
is
gold.
different to the Premier League.
So their trophy's not.
See, this is where Ty has lost the plot here. Right, big style. I'm gonna be real. This is where he lost the plot.
Stop it. Get some help.
So he's downplaying the Bundesliga of Bayer Leverkusen winning the league as invincibles because it was Bundesliga. He's not getting his head around the fact that who would have thought for a start Bayer Leverkusen would win the league, right? Who would have then thought they'd go invincible winning the league? Who would have thought that they would win the double going invincible? Who would have thought they almost won a treble? They were just 1 game away from winning the treble, which would have been an immortal season. Bayer Leverkusen doing what they did is the equivalent of Spurs doing that today. Let's say Man City win the league for the next 10 years. Imagine Spurs out of nowhere go invincible and win the double, win the league title and FA Cup. And let's say they lose a European final. You know all it takes to lapse our invincibles in the Premier League is for a team to do it and get more points. You know what I mean? Or get another trophy with it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that to minimize the invincibles, but I'm just saying, like, when you look at teams around us, you know what I mean? Since the invincibles, let me put this into perspective, right? Let me put this into perspective. Since the invincibles, we've watched Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, and Man United win the Champions League. Right? We've watched Leicester win the league. Obviously, Man United, Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool. Right? Since the Invincibles. Since the Invincibles, we have watched Chelsea win different exotic doubles. The league title and the League Cup. The FA Cup and League Cup. The league title and FA Cup. The Champions League and FA Cup. And then, you know, we've seen them win the oh no, they didn't do a double in 2017 because we stopped it. But, you know, that's 4 different doubles of different trophies. You know what I mean? And when you look at the past, 6-7 years, they weren't far off winning 2 trophies in the season again. You know what I mean? 2019 got to 2 cup finals, lost the League Cup, won Europa League. 2021 got to 2 cup finals, Champions League and FA Cup final. They only came away with the Champions League. 2022 League Cup and FA Cup, lost both finals. I mean, Arsene Wenger's never took Arsenal to 2 cup finals in one season. Since the Invincibles, we've watched Man United win the league title and Champions League, the league title and League Cup doubles, the Europa League and League Cup double. The season before last, they were close to a FA Cup and League Cup double. Since 2004, since the Invincibles, we've watched Liverpool, right? Obviously win the Champions League. We've watched them win the League Cup. We've watched them win the FA Cup and League Cup inside one season. Has it clicked yet? These teams are winning 2 trophies at once. Man City, since the Invincibles, we've watched them win the league, obviously. We've watched them win the League Cup. We've watched them win the FA Cup. We've watched them win a domestic treble. Domestic quadruple, if you want to include the Community Shield with it, right? We've watched them win the treble, FA Cup, League title, Champions League, right? These men have retained League Cups 4 times in a row, all but one being part of a double.
Damn!
So the point I'm making here, people, is should a team today go invincible, bare minimum will win a double. For example, if Man City were to go invincible, bare minimum they'll win a double. That's the point I'm making. All it takes is for a team to win. It could be the league title and the League Cup, but go invincible. It could be just that. That lapses ours. You know what I mean? It lapses ours.
Emotional damage.
Let's see how long we've got left.
Go then.
No, it is in the Bundesliga. But we're talking about the Premier League, so it's different.
Okay.
Zombie fanatic
You're
says-
jumping. No, I'm asking because Granite Justice Xhaka, he's an invincible.
Xhaka, yes.
He's an invincible.
No, he's not invincible. Oh, in Bundesliga. He's Bundesliga. So what's Harry Kane then?
He lost nothing. He got a key ring at the end. He won a golden boot. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
what a
He did
touch
it with
that!
the golden boot.
What
the
a
cannon.
touch that by Vinicius
I'm sure he
Junior.
did. I'm sure he
Yeah,
won
he
a
did. It's
golden boot.
cannon.
Yeah.
It's cannon. You know it's a cannon.
Nah, it was a key ring.
But it's,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Rodrigo's
key
been
ring,
very quiet in the game. These guys got a sharp Rodrigo in that, man.
I'm gonna leave it there anyway. This wasn't meant to be a long video, but Jesus. You know what I mean?
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, he don't represent all Arsenal fans, people, but you know, bless him. He has his opinion, and he stands on it. He don't flip flop. You know what I mean? He didn't do none of that. You know what I mean? He didn't do none of that flip flopping. He didn't do none of that. So, yeah. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and follow all the socials. Links down in the description below. I'll be back with another video at some point. And if there's anything that you feel I should react to, hit me up. Instagram would be the best place to hit me up. And if you're a frequent user of Twitter, you can hit me up there. But Instagram, I use that more than anything outside of YouTube. So yeah, anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Crying to me, and I'm not having it.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
God damn.